Homemade almond milk. Water, almonds, lemons. Lemons!
Hello? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever applies to you. I'm sorry, I just ran from downstairs. So, I'm like, because I forgot to get myself water. And so I ran downstairs and yes, that was me. And then Thunder had to come visit me. And I was like, I have to say hi to Thunder. I can't, neglect him. I will be 30 seconds to a minute late for him. Look at him. He ran to me to say hi and good morning. I hadn't seen him yet today. How could I deny him and just ignore him? I can't. I didn't really mix this very well. Anyway. Yeah, that was me. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Let me catch up on chat. Congratulations, Lemon, for getting first, and thank you, Raven and Lemon, for your daily meows. Raven, you're at 47. Ooh, Lemon snack of the day, exclamation point snack, if you want to see your snack. A loaded baked potato. I always wondered who eats a whole potato as a snack. I gladly would. Raven got a Philly cheesesteak. Big snacks today. Let's see what my snack is. Girl, that is like literally the oldest candy you can eat. Like, what are you doing? What am I doing? Leftover Halloween candy. I can go to a store and buy Halloween candy right now. What the heck? Although it is a little, I don't know. I feel like if you want your Halloween candy now, go fucking for it. But it did surprise me that I saw it in stores already when it's August. I was surprised. But also, like, if little pumpkins and ghosts and vampires and all that kind of stuff bring you joy, like, go ahead, decorate your place. Go for it. Just don't be mad at me in November. Because I like Christmas. I mean, I like Halloween too, don't get me wrong. I love Halloween. Do you guys like what I did with my bed? If you don't look at it too hard, you can't notice. But if you look at it enough, you can tell. Also, if I were to lay in that, the whole thing would fall. Just so you know. If I were to lay in that right now, I would literally... the whole thing would fall. You wanna see? No, I'm kidding. No, please no. But, see how it's crooked? And it's like... it's because the frame's broken. But my plushies are still here for us in the background. And there's Mila. Hi, Mila. Hi. Mila. You got your food and your water. Yeah. Sweet, welcome in. Thank you so much for your daily meow. Your snack cucumber sandwich, nice. Should I be scared of how she's looking at me right now? Okay, you win the staring contest. You won. You won. Why are you staring at me? Is it because you love me or is it because you're mad at me? Right? I want to redo mine. I'm allowed to because it's my stream, you know? Okay. The stream said no, you're not allowed. Mix It Up said no, actually, you're not allowed. You're stuck with your leftover Halloween candy. No, you're not allowed. Okay, okay, Mix It Up, fine. Fine. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to do a little something that I usually like to do before a stream. I knew I was forgetting a step, too. I should put it in my... I have, like, instructions on how to get ready. I have, like, a little to-do list. No joke. I have a little to-do list. If anyone's curious. That's my to-do list when I before starting stream. But maybe I should add eat a gummy and refill your water. Because today I forgot both of those things. And they're not on the list. Trust me, you don't want me to eat the whole thing. Bro. Shit. Hold on. There's a cord stuck behind something. Gotta love cable management. I will say I've been doing this, a little bit longer than you. Sweet. A lot of it longer. And also, I have ADHD. So lists are like my, like, I don't know how to, like, lists are my savior. Like, I can't do shit without a to-do list. It's so ridiculous. I have these, like, literally these, I have a pile of these notebooks that are exactly like this. Like, I bought a box of them at once. And they're everywhere around my house. Like, I have one on my other desk for work. And I have, like, I make a to-do list every single morning. Every Monday morning, I make a to-do list for the week. And then every morning, including Monday morning, I make a list of what I need to do today based off of that week list. Like, it's a thing for me. So I also have an after stream list, which I need to just write it out. Like, I have before stream here. I just need to write after stream on here. But right now I have it on this. Yep, I got it. I've knocked over other things, but I got it. Which is like an after. But I need to, like, update it and put it here because it's not great. And I don't know, like, I feel like I'm forgetting things. Because I feel like after stream, the stuff that you should do after stream is the stuff I'm, like, really bad about. Like, uploading my VOD and, like, making sure to put my chat in emote mode. I'm really bad about. Y'all, if you're a streamer, I'm so bad about this, but it's something you need to do, but I'm bad about it, so I totally understand if people forget about it, because I do every single fucking day. And usually if my chat is an emote only, it's because of Lemon, not because of me. But if you're a streamer, when you are not live, you should put your chat in emote only mode. And this is why. If someone comes in and says something horrific and you're offline, you have nobody there moderating your chat. So, like, if you have an emote only, people aren't able to say some disgusting things in your chat while you're not there. Now, I don't know, like, if you could get in trouble, like, technically, if someone says something in your chat and you're not there, like, I don't know how it works. But, like, it's better to just, like, be safe, you know? And just not allow a space for people that want to troll like that. So if you put an email only, remember, if your chat is an email only, your mods can still use non-emotes. They can still type, and so can the streamer. So, like, if you forget to turn it off, like, a mod can tell you, you know, that kind of thing. So, but I forget it every fucking time, so I totally, like, this is not me lecturing people, like, how dare you need to do this? This is just a reminder, because I forget all the fucking time. All the time. Okay, now that I'm done ranting about that, welcome in Will and Zach. How are you both? Question of the day is pinned at the top of chat. If you could run any business, what would it be? An adoption cafe. That's basically what we're doing in chat right now. Or in game right now. Or we're gonna start doing. We haven't really started it yet. So many friends. Yes, I love the friendos. Will, how are you doing? I question sometimes why Twitch has offline chat. You know, that's a good point. Like, what is the point in it? Like, the only thing I can think of is, like, if people want to, like, when I'm offline, I suddenly go offline. Like, I want to tell chat, like, hey, guys, I just disconnected. Like, oops, help, you know? Or, like, I don't know. If I'm gonna be late, like, being able to... But, like, you could just do, like, only the streamer, or only the streamer and mods can during offline. I don't know. I guess they just leave it open. That way if people want to use it, they can. But that's why email only is there, to kind of, like, prevent that. So I just have to remember. If I get my Switch, the thing is before I moved here, I had my Steam Deck, or not my Stream Deck, sorry, Stream Deck. And it I still have it. It's just not connected to anything. It's in a bag right here. I have a bag full of stream stuff right here. And when I would click like end stream on that, like there was a button to click end stream, it would not only just end stream, it would turn on email only, and then same for starting. Like the Stream Deck is great. Even if you can't afford it, you can get like the app on your computer. But like again, ADHD, executive dysfunction, like I have all the stuff for it. I just haven't put it together. And I've lived here 6 months now, so I don't have an excuse. It is what it is, you know? Thank you, Zach, for getting your daily meow. I know that, but I genuinely never have it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I forget so much. Question of the day: a foraging school with a campsite and on-site restaurant. Ooh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool, Will. Hello, welcome in, Nicole. Thank you for your daily meow. How are you today? But yeah, anyways. Ooh, you got your new question of the day. If you could have any fictional character as a forever sibling, who would you choose? A forever sibling. Ooh. Forever sibling. I'm trying to think of like solid siblings. Like I think of oh my god. The big sister from Lilo and Stitch. Why can I not fucking think of her name? She would be a good big sister. First of all, I would want a big sister. Nani! Oh my god, how can I forget that? I would want a big sister. Like, that's what I would want if I could have a sibling. I'm an only child, so, like, I don't have a sibling at all. So I definitely would want a big sister. And I feel like Nani, like, she really like, even though she put, like, she did what she had to do. You know what I mean? Like, she raised her sister, and her sister is, let's be honest, like, Lilo is troubled, which is totally understandable. Like, they're both troubled, honestly. But Nani was willing to, like, do anything and everything, and I feel like she would be a good, like, big sister to teach me about, like, the real world, like, and to be like, this is how you, like, get boys to stop talking to you when they're annoying, or this is how you, like, flirt, or, like, this is how you, like, you know what I mean, like, things that big sisters teach you. So I feel like she would be a good one. Will said, ooh, I tuned out for a minute, but you may have said it while I wasn't listening. Pretty sure you can set up Mix It Up to automatically toggle email only when your stream goes. Hold on. You're right. I think you're right, because Mix It Up's amazing. Oops. I wonder if it's just... Hold on. I'm actually just gonna do this now. Because I don't know, if y'all have ADHD, you know that if you say, I'm gonna do this later, you won't. See, they have one for stream start. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to add a new one. Hold on. Because I have a... This is not the right one. I'm just trying to remember. Because I have a... I'm pretty sure I have... Oh, this is a good reminder, guys. If you ever are uncomfortable, with the subject we're talking about, by the way, if you ever feel uncomfortable, use that command. If we're talking about subjects that makes you uncomfortable, you can say uncomfortable or uncomfy. I always forget to remind you guys about that. I thought I had an email. You know what? I bet I made it after. Okay, anyways. Okay, so start stream. Oh my god, these gnats are driving me insane, and I just cleaned up my desk, so because I was eating food, so now the gnats are like, where'd the food go? Okay, I'm gonna put that on this screen. Oh, you put it in the general chat. Oh, it's literally under Twitch. Well, fuck, okay. Oh, it looks different for you. Oh, set. Oh, never mind. I'm just... This is so weird. This is not like the way I did it before. I probably did it wrong before, honestly. Set chat settings? Oh. It's in a weird order. So, like, this would mean, like, because when you start, you want it off. So you would do that. And then for ended, which I'm assuming is on here somewhere. No, this is add. Wait, do they not have... Okay, maybe... Hold on. Twitch channel start, stream start. There should be a stream end, right? There's add ended. There's nothing for... Stream stop. Did I miss it? Oh my gosh. It's right under it! Oh... Guys... I don't have an excuse, okay? I really don't. Okay, well, we'll see at the end of stream if it works. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. Alright, I'm looking at some of these national days. Are you guys ready? Okay, that's fair, Lemon. Are you guys ready for the national holidays? Okay, if y'all haven't been here for a while or are new here, something we like to do before we get into the game is figure out what today's national holidays are, because every day has silly and educational, interesting, raising awareness, and all different kinds of holidays, and we like to just like see what they are. I always like to say, like, this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know how reliable this site is, but we do tend to, like, Google stuff sometimes when we're like, wait, what? And learn something. Just, you know, don't you know, do a separate research if you find something out through this website. That's all I'm going to say. Because it's a little iffy. There's some typos. But we have fun. We have fun. But I'm excited for this first one. Are you guys ready? You're not ready. You're so ready. Are you ready? Hold on. Let me get myself ready. Here's our first one. Black Cat Appreciation Day. So I have to do this because we have a black cat in our home named Jax. And we love him. He's a big panther. He does look small in that photo, but he's a big boy. He's 17 pounds. Yes, and Lemon had a black cat that unfortunately is passed now, but he has a tattoo in memorial of him, which is so sweet. The whiskers, I know. I love Jax. He just hates Mila, and it's a problem, but, you know, I love him. I just have to protect Mila sometimes. But yes, Black Cat Appreciation Day. Look at the kitty. Should we listen to it? It's just music. They take 13% longer to be rehomed. Aw, look how cute they are. Research discovered that the genetic mutation that causes the cat's fur to be black also protects them from certain diseases. Aww. Look how cute they are. Have the most dominant fur color. The black cat gene even overrides the gene for the most common tabby pattern. Aww. Throughout history, there's been a tendency to associate black cats with bad luck or witchcraft. But that's not the case everywhere. In Japan, they're believed to bring economic success and true love. Aww! Yes, I said Nani from Lilo and Stitch, because I feel like I wish I had a big sister. I went on and on about how I feel like she would be a good big sister and she would teach me like how to do makeup and all of that. Yeah. Oh, your answer. I'm sorry. You're right. I did miss that. I'm so sorry, Zach. I missed. Will answered too. Billy from Billy and Mandy. And then, you, Zach, said Buffy or, Chikala. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. And then your other choice, Quicksilver. Ooh. You always come up with really interesting answers. Like, really creative answers. Okay, 5 myths. Black cats can change color. Black cats that also have the tabby stripe gene have fur that can turn a rusty brown cat color after they've been lounging in the sun for a while. They were companions to sailors. Sailors and fishermen throughout thought that having black cats on board would bring them good luck. It helped them that they would eat the rats too. Yeah. There are actually 22 cat breeds that have solid black coats. Ooh. In Himeji, Japan, there is a cafe that's entirely devoted to black cats. Can we go, Lemon? Lemon, can we go to this specific place in Japan just to pet black cats? Time to get our passport. In ancient Egypt, all cats were considered sacred, so they were worshipped. This includes black cats. Well, we love black cats. Black Cat Appreciation Day. I need to send that to the group since we have a black cat. My household group chat to let them know that it is time to appreciate Jax. All right, another holiday we have, which is interesting. Baby Boomers Recognition Day. Hold on. I gotta see. I gotta look at chat. Okay. Or I gotta look at the viewers. Okay, my dad's not here. Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say, if my dad was in chat, we would have a boomer in here. And he does come in here sometimes. We couldn't be more thrilled. I'm reading from the website, guys. Okay, Tweaks. Yeah, get your stuff taken care of. I totally understand. But thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the lurk. I like how you lurked as soon as they're like, okay, she's gonna talk about boomers. I'm good. I'm gonna go do my dishes now. Honor a generation of people who are among the largest, if not the richest, in the country. Yeah, because they set it up that way, thank you very much. They made the rest of us poor. That's why they're the richest. Not because they should be. Baby boomers, which is people born between 1946 and 1964, or simply referred to as boomers, refer to the demographic born after the silent generation and before the Gen X. Okay, that's how generations work. Thank you. This generation, which is now between the ages of 57 and 75, represents those born during the post-World War II baby boom. In 1946, almost 3 million infants were born in the United States, breaking the country's birth record. Although the phrase has been used beyond the United States, its cultural connotations and demographic context differ. Boomers are only like this because of lead poisoning, but still, oh my god. 5 facts about baby boomers that will blow your mind. In the United States, baby boomers account for over 26% of the total population. Unfortunately, we're aware of this. Unfortunately. They love the sun. California boasts the largest concentration of baby boomers in the country. Okay. The date of August 17th was chosen since it coincides with the renowned 1969 Woodstock concert. Oh my god. According to Forbes, over 60% of baby boomers provide financial aid such as loans and living expenses to their grown-up kids. That's because they ruin the economy and we can't afford anything. That's not... I mean, that's great. That's great that some people have their parents supporting them because they can't... Like, that's good. But at the same time, the reason the baby boomers have to financially aid their grown-up kids is because they ruin the economy. It's Boomer Recognition Day, apparently. We're recognizing boomers right now, Bowtie. How are you? The ARP revealed that over 10,000 baby boomers turn 65 old daily. My God. That translates to about 7 boomers turning 65 every 60 seconds. Oh my God. That's insane. Yeah, so, Baby Boomer Recognition Day. I guess. Recognize your boomer. The lead poisoning isn't even a joke. There's been studies done on it that show those born before lead phase out have significant less empathy and ability to adapt. Yeah. There's also been, and maybe there's correlation, Will. But there have been showing of, like, people who are, like, extremely conservative, if they, like, look at their, like literally scan their brain, like, a lot of them, and I am not making a joke, this is a study, I heard this from I guess I haven't looked it up myself, so I could be wrong, but I have heard that there is a study that shows that a lot of people that are extreme conservative, they literally their brain literally lacks the ability to have empathy outside of what they experience. Like, their brain literally isn't able to do that. And I was like, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Like, that actually makes a lot of sense. And that could be correlated with the lead poisoning, Will. That could be, like, you know what I mean? There might be, like, some correlation there. So. But, yeah. It's like, it doesn't really help the situation, but it makes me understand more. Like, if your brain is incapable of doing that, what else would you do? Like, it's almost kind of not your fault. Like, if your brain is just made that way. Or, like you said, the lead poisoning, like, has made it so you can't do that. Like, it doesn't make anything better. It doesn't make anything right. But it makes you, it gives you kind of an understanding of, like, why this is happening. Because sometimes I wonder, how is it possible for people to be okay with what's going on in Gaza right now? I'm sorry. Like, I know I don't talk much about politics, but there are literally people starving and children dying, and, like, people are supporting that. Like, and what people are doing to immigrants, how ICE is ripping people's families apart. Like, and now there's people pretending to be ICE so they can kidnap and do unspeakable things to people. Like, and it's like, well, I don't know them, so I don't really care. And I cannot grasp that. I cannot understand that. Just because you don't know the person and you've never seen them? Like, I don't understand how you can actually be that way. And then it's like, okay, well, if you scan their brain and see proof that they're unable to, like, have empathy, or if you know they had lead poisoning that causes that, like, then it's at least, like, at least I can understand. Because I can't understand not caring about genocide. I do not fucking understand how you can't, like, how you can just not be upset about that. And not only not be upset, be okay with it. Be supporting the president who is spending money to make it keep. I'm sorry. I literally cannot understand that. And if the explanation is your brain is broken, I think that's the best fucking explanation I'm gonna get. There's no other. It's like that's the only thing that can make sense is like you said, Will. Like, yeah, they are still human. And their brain might not work just like neurodivergent people struggle with, social skills. I mean, like, the problem is there's so many of them. So they're winning. When they vote in America, they're fucking winning. And that's how fucking Trump became president. And they're all in power. Yes, Will. Yes. And they have all the money. This even says it, basically. They're the largest, if not the richest. That's a good point, Trixie. I also think social media has been harmful. Maybe not in a way that like lead paint is, but oh yeah. Yeah, because I feel like millennials, like we grew up with so much anti-smoking. Now there is a lot of millennials that still use vape, don't get me wrong. But I feel like at least my childhood, it was very anti-smoke, anti-cigarettes, anti-smoke. And so like it was like by the time vapes came around, it was like why would I do that? Microplastics. But you're right, a lot of Gen Z's vape. Millennials have trauma. Millennials have trauma. That's what we have. We were children when 9/11 happened. And that was and I live in Cincinnati. Well, not really in Cincinnati, but I lived near Cincinnati when Harambe happened. You hit that right on the fucking nose, Bowtie. Millennials grew up with problems such as anxiety, social issues, and a pressure to succeed where they physically can't. We're expected to have kids, a house, and a job that pays well enough to support that. Yeah, and guess who took that away from us? Guess who took that away? Not Harambe. Yeah, that happened at the Cincinnati Zoo. Y'all, you think it was a big deal for America as a whole? It happened here. The kid is in hiding. Like, I'm not kidding. The kid is in hiding. The kid that did, he's an adult now and he's in hiding. Still mad about that. A lot of us are. Alright, next day. This is a little weird. National I Love My Feet Day. Yeah, I heard he changed his name. That's what I heard. Like when he turned 18, he changed his name because he got so much hate. Ooh! What is it, Trixie? He was just a kid. Yeah, but like people blame him for Harambe's death. No, he climbed in there. He climbed in there. There's a lot of people. The parents should have been paying attention to their kid. Because I think he was like 3 or 4. Like, he was young. It was one, if I remember correctly, it was 1 or 2 parents, I think 1, with like 4 kids. So that's kind of like what happened, was like she couldn't watch all the kids. I also think, since now, not trying to get any hate, but Cincinnati Zoo also dropped the ball. There shouldn't have been a way for a kid to climb in there. There should have never been a way. There shouldn't have been a way for that kid to get in there. Like, plain and simple. Like, in my opinion, it's Cincinnati Zoo's fault. I don't think it's the employee's fault who made that decision. I don't think it's the kid's fault. The parent, I feel bad for her. I think she could have prevented it. But I don't necessarily think it's her fault. The zoo is a place where kids are supposed to run around. People take their kids to the zoo so they can run around free. That's my opinion. I think the zoo is who's responsible, but as a society, we have a hard time blaming a corporation for something. We want to blame a person. So if you want to blame Cincinnati Zoo, people want to blame the actual employee who pulled the trigger. I'm about to sneeze. And she had, if I remember correctly, she had like 4 kids with her. Just remember, folks, people send death threats to actors who play characters they dislike. Yeah, no, people are insane. And like it's a really sad thing. Like I think the employee, like, they had to make a split-second decision. And I don't necessarily think they made the wrong decision. Could you imagine if something happened to that kid? Like, I don't think they could live with themselves. And I'm sure that they have a hard time dealing with the whole Harambe situation. Like, I think it had, like, that's a scenario I don't feel like they train you for. You know? Like, as someone in a zoo, like, and if they do, I guarantee you they say, like, save the customer at all costs. Like, save a human over an animal at all costs. I'm sure that's what, like, their training is. Like, I get that. Like, I think the ones who dropped the ball is the actual company, because they didn't take the precautions to make sure that nobody could get in there. It's a fucking gorilla. No kid should have been able to climb into there. You can't now. You can't now. You cannot now. So, yeah, okay, so I was just gonna say that is it. I don't really like feet. I don't love my feet. We know feet are sometimes associated with being gross, but the truth is feet do a whole lot for us. This is about appreciating Kelly, you sound like you've tried. I've tried what? Wait, what? To get in the closures? Oh! No, that's not what I mean. I just mean I've seen it, and it's like, I can't remember off the top of my head. I just know that they completely changed it. Like, damn it, you really can't get in there. I tried. But this is actually about, like, appreciating your body and appreciating your feet and what they do for you and taking care of your feet and that kind of stuff. So, you know, even though feet are kind of weird, they do a lot for us. Also, if you're into feet, go you. I know the world makes jokes about it. I know. I don't get it. But go off, queen. Get your happiness. Get your turn-ons. Go for it. You know, people make fun of how it's weird. Who fucking cares? You like it, find someone else who likes it. Right. It's not my thing, Trixie, but if it's your thing or anyone else's thing, I'm not necessarily saying it's your thing. Like, go off. A lot of people are into it too, so it's not even like, it's not really that unusual. Alright, here's one I can be very happy about. National Thrift Shop Day. Who here loves thrifting? I love, 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 love thrifting. Love going thrifting. It's a different question if you're putting foot fetish content in movies where the actors don't know. Oh! Oh! What do you mean you're no good at it? You know what I'm telling you? What's really fun is doing it high. You just gotta go in there with an open mind. You're not going in there looking for anything. It's just fun, too, to look at. I think some of it is not necessarily buying anything, but it's fun, like, just looking at it. Because you see some weird shit, and it's fun. All about supporting local thrift shops and raising awareness for charitable organizations. Thrift shops aim to help those most vulnerable in communities and give back to the needy. Known by a myriad of other names, thrift shops are also referred to as consignment stores, secondhand stores, resale stops, and hospice shops. Volunteers willing to help out usually work at the shops, often sorting through donated items people drop off. These used pieces are then sold to the public, providing those in need a convenient service at an affordable price. I will say clothes I do struggle with, but I think part of that is because I'm plus size. Ooh, bow tie. I never thought about working in a thrift shop. That does sound like it could be fun. Relatable. Yeah, people are usually getting rid of their small clothes. Like, let's be honest, in the world that is happening today, a lot of us are getting fatter because we're trying to find comfort in food, because we're all depressed, because the world is falling apart. So, people are getting bigger, and they're getting rid of their smaller clothes. Trixie. You know what? Let's do it. You know what? You know what? Here, I'll turn it up a little bit. Is that good for you guys? Is it a good volume? It is a stupid and awesome song. For the first time last week on my flight, I was almost too big for the seatbelt. A week prior, I flew no problem, so I'm certain it's just a shitty discount airline. Yeah, I'm getting there. We just flew for vacation. And, I'm getting there. And I'm just like, ugh. Like, I'm like, this might be the thing that motivates me because, like, I do not want to ask for seatbelt extenders. Like, I fly a lot for work, and I don't know, feels like it would give me a lot of anxiety. Yeah, that too. Luckily, I don't really do that much, bow tie, but going to the amusement park, getting into like roller coasters, I'm sure. I actually recently I love how everyone's still like dancing in the background. um but I actually sat next to someone who needed one. She actually had her own. So you can buy one, like buy your own and bring it and use it. But it was kind of sad. We were talking about it. She said that she actually looks up the type of plane and only books certain types of planes because some of them have bigger seats and longer seat belts, but she has her own seatbelt adjuster. It's hard not to dance to this song, let's be honest. And you hella won't. Um I just keep jamming to the music. From the zip door down the road. From the thrift store down the road. Only got $20 in my pocket. This is fucking awesome. Is that your granddad's suit? Alright. Okay, I don't know why I went to this song. Interesting. I'm not sure, like, what it's playing after that, because I just, like, looked up the song. But I'm gonna go back to my other playlist. Here we go. Turn this down a little bit now. Now that we celebrated that. It is! I'm sorry. It's not my playlist, though, and I don't know what else is on there. Anyways, y'all support your local thrift store. We need to go thrift shopping again. I love going thrift shopping. And as if you have like a truck or something, furniture is so cool. Interesting. Yes, that's thrifting. Hell yeah. I think so. It's for whatever you can find. Do you know what I found in my last one? Let me show you. The last time I'm gonna show you right now. Last time I went thrift shopping. I went to a thrift store. Look what I got. It's actually pretty heavy. But I got this from a thrift store. It's very random. It's very random, but yeah, it's a disco mushroom. I'm not sure why. It's like a disco. And it's pretty heavy. But it's been in that box because I'm like, I don't know what to do with it yet. But yeah, I bought this. This is the kind of shit I buy at a thrift store. Ooh, that's a good. Those are both good ideas. Can create a fairy garden inside or outside little display. Ooh. Put it on a little electric Lazy Susan and have a light on it. Ooh, yeah. All right, we got a couple more national days and then we'll get into the game. National nonprofit. I feel like this kind of goes with the thrifting, right? Cuz thrifting is nonprofit usually. I like I like this guy's face. uh, like look at I'm sorry, but he's just like oh my gosh, Lemon. I'm sorry. If you've ever volunteered, you're well aware of the significance of these charitable organizations. Nonprofits throughout the country work to promote awareness and offer assistance to individuals who otherwise would not be able to afford it. Their actions contribute to the shaping of our society and provide hope for a brighter future. We all contribute in some manner, whether it's by volunteering, giving, or just spreading the word about a nonprofit. In 2017, Americans donated more than $400 billion to a variety of charity organizations. What a great example of teamwork. Something that my company does that I work at, and this is like it's kind of weird, but it's like good, so it's fine. But they like encourage people to donate money from their paycheck, and like So they are associated with a company that is basically an umbrella parent company over like a large group, a very like the largest group of charity events, and a lot of like small ones too. So we just have to find one that is like associated with them for it to come out of our paycheck. But there's like so many. And if if more than 85% of the company contributes at least $5, and that's for the year, it contributes at least $5, they give us all the day after Christmas off. They give everybody December 26th off. And so it's an incentive, and I've worked there for 4 years and we've always hit it. So it's I like it because it doesn't like these are you have to think like this is a corporation. There are probably people here that never donate to charity, and this is the only reason they do it is because their work makes it easy for them, and like they get an extra day off. But these people, they they have the money, and like it's out of people's jobs, it's out of their paychecks, so they have the money. And literally, you can do $5 for the year, and that's it. I think I do $5 a paycheck. I think is what I do. Because it's like $250 or something like that. And I try to do ones that are like important to me. The first, I know when Jason died, I did one for a diabetes center, and I did it in his memory. And I did it a little bit extra than I usually do that year. And then actually the cat cafe, the nonprofit cat cafe that was in Dayton, Ohio, was on the list. That's how many people are on the list, right? So I picked, that's what I picked 2 years in a row. Because I've actually gone there too. I went on a girl date there once. And it's a nonprofit for cats. So yeah. My first and favorite volunteer job was working for a charity called Fun Palaces, which hosts fairs for children and adults that focus on learning and the arts. Nonprofits are the shit. Hell yeah. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah. I should probably volunteer more. Um, but I do spend my money. And we do charities, with streams and stuff. But like, a lot of places need like people's time. Like they need physical they need people to help like do things. So, I need to do that a little bit more. So, but that is so cool. That is really cool. I did participate because there was one available through my job, my last job, a volunteer opportunity, and I participated in that. And that was meal making. So like there you would be like in an assembly line, and you just do one job of like putting something in this meal pack. And it would just be like fast of these meal packs that were sent to people, and I think it was somewhere in Africa, to feed the hungry people, like hungry people, to give them like meals. And we made like in one day we made like I think it was like 15,000 meals. So I did that for a day. That was really cool. I wouldn't mind doing something like that again. That was cool. I had never done anything like that before. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Will. We actually have something like that as well. We get some extra money on top of what you'd get for petrol. If you go by bike, well, we have a little coffee corner where only people work with a distance to the blade burst, issues, trauma, autism, and you can give that money to them so they can have a team getaway at the end of the year, which is just so nice. Aww, that is sweet. Speaking of charity, do you want to donate money to me? That's why I feel like the bot timing. Like, read the room, bot. Read the room, okay? This is not the time. Right. Like, no, this is not the time. So, yep. Support your nonprofits. All right, last one, and I just had to add this in there because of what I do for work. National Workers' Comp Adjuster Day. This is to celebrate the work of those who have a significant impact on the quality of life of people with disabilities and their families. Their job is incredibly difficult and usually thankless. It's a day of celebration not only for work comp adjusters, but for those who appreciate and respect their profession. So if you get injured at work and you sue your job because you got injured at work, what's gonna pay you money is their workers' comp insurance. Like, that's who's gonna pay you money. It's not gonna be the company. It's gonna be their insurance company. And so that worker comp adjuster, their job is to figure out how much money you get. It's a boring job, but like, that is important. Like, if that happens to you, you hope that they give you good money, you know? So, yeah, they have important jobs. Because they have to, like, it's not easy to determine a dollar amount for, like, if you know, you can never walk again. Like, if you're 45 years old, you get injured on the job and you can never walk again. Like, a person has to come up with a dollar amount of how much you should get. That's their job. Like, that's not easy. Like, I do not work in claims for a reason. Like, that is a hard job, in my opinion. Like, to figure out what a person's, like, livelihood is worth. Like, sometimes people become paralyzed. They're still alive, but they can't ever work again. And they have to have, you know, people feed them and caretakers, and their quality of life is down. Like, how do you make a number, a dollar amount to that? Like, the question is kind of like, what is a person worth? And what are their legs worth? And what is, like, their independence worth? Like, there's not a real answer, so... But they have to come up with one. So, yeah, it's a hard job. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I agree. I think I would, and you probably would get in trouble and get fired. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it'd be hard not to be too charitable with it. Cam, perfect timing. We're about done with all our rants. I do want you to know about this holiday though, Cam. I need you to know about this one. Oh, wait, is Trixie still here? Wait, Trixie, are you still here? I should have told you when you came in, Trixie. Oh my god. Why did I not tell you? Cam, your snack. Also, welcome in. Thank you for the daily meow. Lots and lots of instant ramen. I like how it's yelling at you, too. Will got leftover Easter candy. Okay, it's not that bad. Ice, just ice. Okay, Bowtie. Alright. I like, and it's also judging you. What the fuck? It's judging you so hard. Oh, when I was in Florida, I ate ice. When I had sun poisoning, I ate ice. Alright, we're getting the game up now, guys. And I'm so excited because the whole idea of this series, which is playing The Sims 4 as myself, as Kelly, the idea was that I was going to start as kind of what I am now, a corporate baddie. And like kind of have a revelation like I don't want to do that anymore, stop working and run a cat cafe. But as The Sims does, a lot of things changed in my life. I died. Yep, I died. Ended up finding love. Getting married with someone who had kids. Had to raise those kids. But now there's no kids in the house. And so me and my wife, we have moved to a whole different house, and it is actually a cat cafe on the bottom and an apartment where me and her will live on top. Last time I streamed this is when I built this. So I built this, so if you think it looks wonky, just don't think about it too hard, okay? I built this, and I am not a good builder, okay? So please do not judge. Hold on, I need to bring the game up. The game's still not up. Why is it not registering Sims as a game? Okay, here we go. Yes, please be nice. Please be nice. I'm sorry, okay? I'm really sorry. I know it looks bad, like especially the roofs and stuff. But just like it's okay. Okay, I love you. Oh, here it is. Yes. Hello? There we go. Be nice or be timed out. My mods aren't kidding. Enjoy your alert, Cam. Guys, we're gonna be using, we're gonna be doing this as a small business. I've never done that before. So, this is all very new to me. We're gonna be learning together. So, if anybody knows things and you have advice, feel free to tell me. Backseating allowed, as long as you're not being rude and saying do this. But if you say, hey, did you know you could do this? I'm all for it. I'm all for the advice, so just so you know. I get it. There's so many. There's so many packs. But I had to get this one because the tattoos. And honestly, when they were like, you can make cat cafe, I was like, oh my god. I need that. I have one too many packs. Okay, so. Again, be nice. I built this. I built this, guys. I'm actually really proud of it, okay? So, be nice. So, the idea is you walk in, here's the, cafe part, and cats can come out here. They've got their furniture. And then the idea is back here is employees only. Right? And this is where the cats get their food and their litter boxes. There's some cat toys here. Like little informational thing. And we've got these big windows, so if the cats want to like sit on the windowsills and look out, that kind of stuff. Or people are walking by and they see the cats. And so it makes them want to go in and see the cats. But the people don't, like, the customers don't go back there. So the cats can come out here. And then this is gonna be where they order. And the theme, if you couldn't tell, hopefully you could, it's supposed to be like a spooky, like a spooky, witchy, LGBT, kind of theme, like a witchy kind of theme. And this is the bathroom, so it's a gender neutral bathroom. And yep, it's just got 2 stalls. And I probably should put, well, no, because the stalls have toilet paper. Okay. It's got a trash can, the paper towel dispenser, soap. I don't know what that is, but it's something. It's a little thing about cats. And then back here is the kitchen, so this is also employees only. This is also employees only back here. So, this is the kitchen and how they make the cafe treats. You gotta have a kitchen to make the cafe stuff, right? So that's the cafe part. Now, the apartment is upstairs, so the apartment, you have to get in from the outside. So you would come through here to go to the apartment. So here's the apartment. So here is, like where they have more of an open concept. So they've got the little living room here. Anything they need on the computer here. If they want to dine here. A big ass kitchen. And then here's the laundry area. And then here is the bedroom. And that's for the cats. Because of course we're gonna have our. We already have a cat. Actually, we have a cat right now. So it's for Merlin. That's the name, right? Meryl. So yeah, and then this is our bathroom. So just a nice shower and all that good stuff. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on this. I actually did it on stream too. So if you ever like want to watch me build it, I'll if the VODs aren't up already, they will be up soon. So I have a VOD channel, just so you guys know. But anyways, yeah. I think that's it, right? I didn't really do a lot to the outside. I don't like landscaping. I'm not good at like, the shape of the building isn't perfect. There's not a lot like going on with the landscaping, so like that's definitely something I'm not good at. But I got a little walkway here. I put some stuff out here to make it look a little good with I put some stuff. I got this like tree here. Here's the mailbox, a little bench. I got a little sign, a little trash can. These ghost lights, I had to use these ghost lights. And like, I thought it looked good for what it is, this so I don't know, I like it. Oh, that sounds horrible, but that sounds horrible. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. You were building it up like it was gonna be a car crash. Well, I built it from the ground up. Like, I didn't use it. I don't think I used the shell, did I? I don't think I did. I'm trying to remember. You like the colors in the apartment? Thank you. I like the open concept. Love the detail with the carpets. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Sorry, I was catching up. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, so this is my cat cafe. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm so excited. Because last time I built it, and it literally, like, we just moved here. Like, look at us. We just moved here. So, yeah. Okay. I'm nervous. I don't know why. I'm nervous. But right now, it's technically, hold on. If I go to build mode. Also, I forgot about the lot traits. I realized that. Like, I can, okay, so I think while I'm in residential, I have to, like, make it a small business. Right? But lot traits, food preparedness kitchen, there's one about the cats, I think. Or maybe not. Like, there's dog hangout, but isn't there one that's... Oh, cat hangout. Cats really love this lot. Yes, we need that one. We definitely need that one. Cats love hanging out here. Did you assign the different areas to be residential and business? Can press O to pull up the stuff to access it, I think. Okay, no. I haven't. Okay. If I hit O. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so oh my god. Okay, wait. So I can put this as employees only. And I can put this as oh my god, I can actually do that. Oh my god, I thought I was going to have to like oh my god, that is amazing. Yes. Oh my god, I thought I was going to Cam, I thought I was going to have to I literally thought I was gonna have to click on every fucking door and say, like, lock for everybody except employee. Like, I thought I was gonna have to do that bullshit. Okay, so then, like, yeah, that one's public. Oh, not what I was trying to do. And that one's public. So these two are public. It's the bathroom and the cat cafe. That one's employees only. That one's employees only. And then that's residential. Okay, so this should be residential, and this should be residential. Yay! We did it! Thank you, Kim! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Porter! I just realized you clipped that lemon. Oh my god. Yes! Go feed yourself, Bowtie. Do that. That's important. Okay, well, okay, that helps. So now if I look on here, it still says residential. I think I have to, like, I still have to, like, call, because you have to pay for small business venues. I think I still have to, like, do that. So, which is cool, which is no biggie. I literally do that now. Okay. I think she can go to her computer and do that. Register small business. Yeah, I'm the ghost. I'm the ghost. That's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted it to be spooky, because like I'm gonna be working in there and I'm a ghost. Come on in here, girl. Okay. Oh shoot, we gotta come up with a name, guys. Cat cafe, yes. Oh yeah. Huh. I've literally never looked at this before. This is cool. Fucking gnats. I don't want a plus. Ooh. Yeah, let's have us be cheap. Let's have us be cheap. Description. To your local LGBTQIA plus spooky cat cafe. We support local stray cats and help you. Welcome to your local LGBTQIA plus spooky cat cafe. We support local stray cats and create a chilling environment to read, drink, eat, and pet your familiar. Because we do have books too. So we have a like where you can read in there too. So I think we should add that activity. Oh my gosh, there's a gnat. They're driving me insane. Welcome in, Chasey. How are you? Or Chase? Chasey? Why did I say Chasey? Chase. I'm sorry. Would it be hobbies? Like just, oh, here you go, read. What do you guys think? Calling it Kelly's Kitties, and the description, welcome to your local LGBTQIA plus spooky cat cafe. We support local stray cats and create a chilling environment to read, drink tea, and pet your familiar. Oh my gosh, Lemon. Hey chat, who is Bug's favorite actress? Natalie Portman. Are you good, Lemon? Did you sleep at all? Did you get sleep? Alright, should we do target customers? So it sounds like it's just like more of this type will be here. Like cat lover. Cat lover. Cat lover is obviously a customer, like a target customer, right? Cat lover. Can we do... There's no way to do, like, gay people. You know what I mean? Like, we can't be like... gay people. But it isn't, like, that is a target audience. Right, that doesn't... Married or not married is the only option, sadly. I don't feel like we're targeting a specific age or career. I guess we could say ghosts. And non-occult. You know, because it's the spooky vibes. When selecting the supervised customers, the target you can choose, the caregiver will stay. I would say we don't want children. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's some interesting names for streets and towns. But are people allowed to bring their cat? Should we let people bring their cat? I mean, in a normal cat cafe, you don't bring your cat. You know, like. So I feel like we don't need to do that. I'm just gonna put this so that it's not kids, right? Okay. I think this is good. I think we're ready. I guess no entry fee. So what that means is they only get charged if they buy food or drink. Is that how we want to do it? So people can come in and play with the cats and completely for free? Or should there be a fee because there's the cats? Because most of the ones I've been to both where they give you a fee to come in, or like a 15. It's usually like $15. That's like a pack, Cam. A pack that's on sale. With Sims, they usually eat and drink everywhere, so I would just charge for food. Okay. Also, hi Jenny. Can we get a shout out for Jenny, my best friend? Y'all, if you're not following her, you need to start following her because she is the coolest person ever. She's my best friend. And where's the clip? Where's the clip? Oh no, we're getting a clip. Hold on. Alright, can we try a shout out again, please? Yes, it's so fun over there. And if you like art, oh, here we go.
I told you guys that I'm a Leroy Jenkins kind of player.
Yo, I'm in for it. Let's go.
Drew makes me so I like get right in the middle of everything.
Yo, Spider-Man.
She never does this. She never plays Fortnite. But that was her playing Fortnite. That is not a reflective of, yeah, it's really not. But she is hilarious. She's also very cozy, so if you like the cozy vibes. If you like arts and crafts, she does a lot of crochet and some other art over there. Plays games like The Sims 4, like we're doing now. Toontown, we like to play Toontown together. She does Minecraft, Phasmophobia, Peak, like all sorts of stuff. So go check her out. She's awesome. Imagine this, but that's so hard. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's start this business. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Kelly has successfully registered Kelly's Kitties, a new small business, and can now open it on her active lot. She is ready to start the journey of being a small business owner. Other Sims in the household can also assign lots for their business through the small business settings panel. Every Sim can own and run a single small business. Kelly's can now be assigned tasks to do as owner when the business is open. Okay, I have no idea how to do this. I'm not overwhelmed or anything. Oh? Okay. Save. It's a channel point. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now what? Now what, guys? Now what? Okay. Now I actually have to play the game. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. Okay, I don't have to open it. I don't have to open, like... I haven't opened my business, though. You know? Like, I haven't opened it, so it's okay. Alright. Currently closed. So, we just registered it as a business. It's not open yet, so I don't have to do anything yet. You've registered a small business. Each Sim in a household can have one small business registered. To start another business with this Sim, sell the current one. Okay. You can choose to open the small business on a Sim's lot, home lot, or a separate small business lot that can be purchased. Got it. It's $75 to open. Okay. Okay. Perks. Manage perks that will help improve the small business. Choose carefully. Some perks will affect alignment. That's cool. There's like all these other ones here too. Okay. Manage employees. Okay, manage employees. Oh my gosh. What have I gotten myself into? I probably shouldn't have had that gummy, damn it. Okay. Good luck. I didn't put one in because they're not going to get charged. Well, the idea was that they're not going to get charged to come in. They're only going to get charged for the food they eat. Yeah. I want to make it free for people that come in. Deekaboo, hi! Also, Jenny just redeemed trucker hat. Team Pride. Alright. Hi. Thank you, Jenny. Oh, Deekaboo snack. 12 chicken wings and a side onion rings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we order from Wingstop? That sounds so fucking good. No, we're having biscuits and gravy for dinner tonight. That's exciting. We all know I'd eat 3. I understand though. I get it. Okay. So now we just registered our lot as a small business. So I'm looking at all the stuff. Need another pair of hands? You can hire employees for your small business. After selecting who to employ, manage how much to pay them. Depending on salary level, their sentiments will change. If it fails too low, they might consider quitting. Maintaining good relationship with employees is key to successful business. Damn, okay. Can I not just hire my wife? Oh, I could. Cause she has great cooking. You wanna bring me some? Cause that sounds delicious. So should I go ahead and put her? I guess I should go ahead and put her on here, right? 20 an hour. What the fuck? I can't just manage pay. Can I give her low pay? But she's my wife. She's my wife. Why can't she work for free? She's my wife. Do you guys think that I can get her cause since I control her, do you think I could still get her to do it for free? No, because it says employees only. Ooh. So I have to hire her. Oh, I'm so sorry, Deekaboo. Also, I was kidding. No one needs to bring me anything. I was just kidding. For lunch snack, yeah. So I guess I have to hire her. She's got to do the cooking. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm doing her low pay. Sorry, babe. I was wanting you to do it for free. Okay. And manage employee tasks. You can freely manage what tasks fit your small business and assign them to your employees. Some tasks might be better suited for employees with certain skills. What the fuck? All things grilled cheese. Sims will cook, consume, paint, and talk about grilled cheese. What the fuck? Bake. Grilled cheese is very important in The Sims. Okay, but it's weird. It's still weird. I'm trying to think. She would only need to bake. I don't know. Make treats, maybe? So, like, Kelly would be... You know, Kelly would be... taking the orders, right? You just fish on Amazon and I need it stat. Don't worry, I'll share it. I'm very curious. I hope that helps you. Yeah, I'm aware of the grilled cheese aspiration. It's still weird. Clean. That shouldn't happen at all. That shouldn't be an issue. I'm pretty sure it's in the fourth one too. Oh, you know what? Care for the pets. Wait, so how much am I making? Mm. Yeah, it is in this. Yeah, I thought so. I feel like I should be friendly and pet the cats and clean the place, repair stuff. Like that's what an owner does, right? And like take care of like the pet bowls, the feeders. Yeah. And she's like Mila is like she's going to be baking. I don't know what I have. Hold on, let me look real quick. So we've got okay. So like right now it's at this. So this is a coffee bar. So like this is based off mixology. So coffee bar is mixology. As the owner, you should yell at front. Right! That's what I'm saying! I'm gonna pet the cats, okay? I'm gonna pet the cats. And I'm gonna go around and talk to people and be friendly. But Mila, my wife, she loves cooking. She doesn't, it's not just that she's good at it, she loves it. So, okay, so it would be whatever's in here and this. So that means I want her to tend that, and then I want her to bake. So she's baking stuff for this. And that's really it, right? I mean, I could say that, and she also makes the candy. But the candy could be like an extra thing. I don't know. So we have bake. Tend the coffee bar. We could add like make treats because there is one, but other than that, she doesn't really need to do anything else because that would take care of it all. I feel like. So I think that's what we can do there. We can always change it. Employee uniforms. Do we have to have a uniform? Obviously, this is 000 right now, but I'm just curious. Customer count, hours opened, opening fee, ticket sales. We're not doing ticket sales. Retail sales, revenue from services, employee wages. All right. No, I don't want to sell. Neutral. The alignment of a small business is determined by how Kelly chooses to run it. She will be presented with different options throughout her journey, and some of these options will lean towards appealing to or revolting either dreamer or schemer customers. Ooh. Personality traits determine to which alignment customers, family, friends, and even Kelly's herself will react. With the neutral alignment, Sims will not have any particular opinions. Okay. So it's basically like if we're good business or not. Interesting. Garage business. Kelly's small business is currently a garage business and just starting its journey. So get the word out there through positive customer reviews to increase its renown. Provide a great experience to customers while they visit the small business, and they will leave a big smile on their face. That reminds me, do we have music? Because we need to have music in our cafe for some ambience. I don't see a speaker anywhere. Let's add a speaker, folks. We need music. I think doing spooky music makes a lot of sense. Okay, and then the settings is this. So if we wanted to change this, we could. Okay. All right. Is what do I do? I guess I should quit my job, right? I should quit my job. Post fake endorsements. Reply to customer feedback. Sell, transfer to competitors. Steal ideas from another business. Garage, but you build a whole cafe. Okay, well, it's like the level of it or whatever. Okay, I think I'm just gonna, well, yeah, I think we should both quit our jobs. Good job.
Vroom shavy. Bully Galanvoosh.
Yep, quitting.
Dishonest maybe. Oh,
Kelly has quit her job with NWDD. She decided it was time for a new direction. Hell yeah. Now we're gonna have Mila quit her job.
Seneca Fenabe. Hisbalip Grania.
Also, like, do you love this or what? I love it. Wait. Yay! They both quit their jobs. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Thank you for your daily meow, Deekaboo. Alright, so if we opened, like, I'm assuming, like, we would have, like, is there a way to have, like, certain hours? You know, like, how does that work? Okay, Cam. Okay, I see how it is. 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 The other half of the one I just had. Well, not just had, but you know what I mean. Okay, well, I'm assuming if I open it, it's like open right away, maybe. I'm not sure, but I don't want to do that because it's 11 p.m. So. Well, should we just see what happens? We can save. There you go. There you go, Deekaboo. Thank you, Cam, for redeeming. Have a gummy. Alright, Alright, let's see what happens. He wasn't good enough for her. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're in the small business area, duh. Well, I'm confused because we bought it. I thought we bought it as one.
Shibinu Naba. Ah, Yashona.
I do too. I do too. I'm confused. Oh, I just have to hit open, I think. I think I just have to hit open. No, I don't know about that. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, let's, okay. Okay, so that button, I see now. I see that button, like, opens for the day. Okay. So I think I just have to do that next when I want to be open. I get it now. Oh, that's cute. That's actually really cute. All right. All right. We need to go to sleep. Let's be honest. Let's do left side for Kelly. And sign right bed too. And have them both go to sleep.
Freeba. From. Almost.
And she's down there for some reason. Oh, and there's party. I will sleep all through winter for her. Oh, there's my clothes. Why don't you go back to sleep? Go sleep. Okay, there we go. I forget about the laundry. The hampers are over here. Like, I was thinking, like, you would... Is this just decoration, then? Or what is this? Actually, what is this? Why can't I, like... do laundry? I have to click on the pile to do laundry? Am I missing something? We need to go to sleep. Me at 3 a.m. every night. I understand. Oh, she's got pee.
Oh. Yaba. Oh.
What do you guys think? What hours would you think a cat cafe would be open?
Hanji.
Oh no, she's bored. Lemon. 11 to 7? Okay. That works too because then it's like only a shift. It's not like a crazy amount of hours for the employees. I didn't mean to do all this. Like, I just wanna have breakfast. Eggs Benedict, there you go. Oh my god. Oh, what's wrong with Kelly? Sore from working out. Okay. Not a normal issue. Not gonna lie. Kelly. First of all, you need to go to the bathroom. Then you should search for pockets and do some laundry. Ooh, Mila just reached level 10 gourmet cooking. She just mastered gourmet cooking. And I got an achievement for that too. Hell yeah. I didn't even realize she was cooking a gourmet meal. I guess Eggs Benedict is gourmet. Oh, what's this? Chilled? From being cold due to temperature? Oh, do we have a thermostat? Oh, do we have a thermostat? I don't think we do. Oh my gosh, these gnats. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
It's getting cold. Okay, so... Okay, so... Did you eat? Okay, it looks like she ate some of her food. Alright, well, Kelly will eat the rest of it then. Weirdo. You can now take a shower.
Gribix.
Now they can take showers. Before they can only take baths. So it's kind of nice now that they can take showers. Why are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? No, 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 no. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so girl, I've been there. Girl, I've been there. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock and we're both in really good moods, basically. Should we should we so why was this not put in the hamper? Is this not actually anything? Like, are these literally just decorate? Like, how does the laundry work? Because I feel like I thought that's what this was. Or one of these. Are those actually not a... Hold on, it's taking a second. It literally says hamper. Rectangular wicker laundry hamper. Oops. Do you say laundry baskets? So I thought maybe they would be used similar, but maybe they're just decor. Should it be a different kind of hamper? Yeah, it's this one right here. Oh my god! That one doesn't work! Look, this one says owning this object will cause your sim to become dirty. But this one doesn't. Oh my god. Such bullshit. Okay. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Cam. Okay. So yeah, maybe have her bake a few things before we open, maybe? Um Okay. Like stock this with stuff. Um um let's do a lemon swirl lollipop. I just got on Paleo for funsies to look at things before update tomorrow and held tab to look at stats. Like I'm in Rivals. What the fuck? Yeah, I understand. Okay, filling all these up. Like, don't we need to get a cat to be in there? Like, you know? Do we need to, like... Because isn't that a lot trait? Is that, like, strays can come on your... Like, I think it's that one. I just added that. I don't necessarily want it to be, like... breeding ground. Um... Um... Oh, in the olden days. Oh my god. Even though it doesn't really apply to what this is doing here, I want to add fast internet just for funsies because, like, I feel like a cafe having fast internet is nice. Oh, you can add a curse. Spooky. Spooky. We could add that it's actually spooky. Aw, Cam, that's adorable. I could add spooky. What do you guys think? Or no? I don't know. I don't know. I already am having it where customers are more likely to be um okay, yes, feed those kitties. Okay. Inspired. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, do we need to get cats here? I guess we just have to wait till the strays show up, huh? I don't know what to have Kelly do. Oh my god, we already have a stray in here. Okay, okay. Oh god, we have strays in here! Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's the problem. We already have, look, there's another one. Talk about Black Cat Appreciation Day. Hell yeah, we got 2 black cats right here. Okay, so I didn't realize that they were upstairs. Okay. Wait, are they just, they're just gonna have to be free everywhere, right? Like, they're just gonna be able to walk in and out all the doors. I think that's just how we're gonna have to do it. I don't think there's any other way. I don't think there's a way for me to say, I want all the cats to only be down here. Except for my cat. I don't think there's a way to do that. But also, I could just say that the cats can't come up here. I guess. Which really, all I would have to do is say... Okay. And then... lock for all cats. And then we're gonna have to move the cats. So I'll have Kelly do that. Alright, that's what I'll work on, is getting the cats down here. Yeah! I'm gonna try some stretches and maybe an salt soak for aching bones. I'll be in and out. Okay. I'm sorry you're not feeling better. Kelly, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you going to the cat? Oh, look at what she's got. Hold on. Queen Cupcake? Okay. You know what? We can do Merle first. Actually, she won't have to do that because she can just... Okay, here's a cat. Love you. Thank you. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, so looks like... Okay, no, I want you to list your inventory.
Tiru Oberoi.
Oh god, why is she dizzy? So yeah, look, now it's on sale. Okay. So she should make a few other things, huh? Let's see. Bake.
Boot, cat, boot, cat, boot, cat, boot, cat, boots, cats, boots, cats, boots, cats, boot, knee-high boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Alright. Oh my god, of course both of the cats fell asleep. All of Kelly's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk in the zone. If Kelly continues, she can enter moments of serious focus. Sure, sure, why not? Hyper focus, I guess. Is that what you're talking about? Oh my god, I'm feverish. Oh no. And she's stuffed up. What is going on? Why are we sick? We're supposed to be first day of our business and we're sick. What's going on here? This is not a good sign. Alright, let's... Or just medicine. The fact that we're opening a spooky, witchy, LGBT plus cafe right next to Thanksgiving is perfect. Or Harvest Fest is perfect. Did you not sleep well? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to pick you up now.
Oh, Grasha. No. Venaya. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Chankina. Grasha.
Kelly is trying to pick the cat up. Okay. Alright, it's 11 a.m. in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna go ahead and open the business up. Let's see what happens. Okay, now she needs to get the other cat. Look at Kitty's playing! What is going on? I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry you're struggling so much with sleep. Okay, nice. She's getting inspired. Okay, the cat's...
Oh.
Okay, the cats should not be back in here. Alright, yeah, let's do some cookies. That's what a cafe would have, right? Some cookies. You want food? I will take you straight to food. Uh-oh, we have a customer. Oh shit, we have a customer. Well, hold on, first of all. You gotta get off the phone, girl.
Nerkska Shararg. Rain and Dublin. Ibo out
Where's the pie at? Am I losing it? You should have the pie in her... She picked it up. It should be in her inventory. Oh, I'm on Kelly. That would be why. Okay. I'm glad it lets me do it from there.
Theme. Guru Panavi.
Ah,
Trangella. Vadish. Congaloy. Arnard Zurza.
Nice. You blame stress. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Look how many people we got in here already, guys. We're doing pretty great, I think. They're not really seeing cats, though. That's kind of a problem. Kelly's trying to work on it. Is the other cat still up here? Yes.
Fredoy Narble, Harishay, Siguna Teebs, Benoda Quans, Squamish, Farepi, Quasanex?
Eighth
Tivana.
Chunky.
Risala Kumba. Sanzipi. Chelner.
Be really interesting to see how much we make, because I'm not very confident in it, but
Sanzipi. Swafaka Breeze Harthrick. Sample. Flint.
okay. I need to pick you up, bitch. Well, it's true. They need to come. They need to be in here so that the people can actually see the cats. It's the first day of the cat cafe and they're not seeing any of the cats. I'm gonna also call my cat down here. Okay, I'm gonna have her stop doing that for a minute and bake something else. Or make something else. I think what actually might be good is to also have like the cupcake machine maybe. Let's do the peanut butter cookies again. Or that's what I was planning on doing, but didn't. Hopefully, okay, so hopefully the cats start coming out here, because that's kind of the point, is them to come out here. Okay, hold on. Ooh! Kelly's Kitties received its first positive customer review! Yeah. Yes, thank you. When customers visit, they leave with a positive, a neutral, or a negative review shown above them in live mode. Oh, to keep the reviews positive, consider these. Okay. Offer a variety of business activities. Okay. Ensure customers are well tended. Okay. Repair broken equipment promptly. Keep the retail display stocked. That's what we're working on. We struggled a little bit with that one. Provide high quality services and good. Offer occasional pricing discounts. That's what we're doing right now. Since we're just opening, we're being under, little price discount. Create a pleasant ambiance. Add music and heat sources. Build customer relationships. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, the relationships aren't working that great right now, but I do need to clean up some of this stuff and say like hello. And Mila's working on restocking this. Now, of course, the cat just like walks in and walks out. This is a lot, actually. This is a lot to handle. Okay, yeah. So Kelly's getting all the dishes, which is great. Oh, is this guy wanting... Okay, hold on. Yep. She needs to put... Okay. I want her to make a second thing before she gets back to here. Sorry, guys. Let's do candy. Yeah, we can just do that. Contemplate life. Okay, not now, girl. Okay, cool. I'm being friendly with people. That's awesome. The cats seem to be taken care of. Nothing seems broken. Everything seems clean. She's making some candy. I'm just like, sorry, I'm getting really high right now. Uh-oh, Mila's having a midlife crisis. Oh, God. You can now bake chocolate donuts. Chocolate, yeah, chocolate, the cupcake factory. We need that. We need that. Oh shit. I didn't expect it to be that big. What the fuck? Are you serious right now? Maybe I just don't need these. Okay, well, I decided to do that on a whim. Are we making something in here right now? Oh, yeah, we are. But then I can make stuff in here. Okay, hold on. The whole point was for her to get the cats down here. I think. Okay, I think Kelly needs to tend the coffee bar so that somebody's tending it. Like, somebody needs... I think Mila needs to just keep making stuff. Ooh. Oh my god, all this stuff she can make now. Holy shit. Yeah, let's make glazed donuts.
Oh my. Mala.
I want to look at stuff. But like, how many hours? How do they know when they work? Especially since she lives here too. Like, do they just say that it worked the whole time they're open? Okay, that's nice. We're in the green. What is Kelly doing? Why did she just abandon everything? I did not tell her to do that. Do fruit muffins.
Whew, hey, frick.
Okay, so I think this will be the last thing I'll have her make, and so once she's done making that, I'll have her do the coffee. Only because we're gonna close at 7, and it's already 5:15. Ooh, dang. Mila's efficient use of prepped ingredients allowed her to cook extra servings.
You. Dag, dag. Sula.
And then it said extra serving. There you go. Alright, perfect. So now she can... Kelly can stop doing that. I don't know what she would be doing. But let's have... Is there anything that needs to be cleaned? For some reason, Meryl is still not down here.
Oh, Mola. But here to range. Flanobe. Yes, through ya. But here to range. Flanobe. Kanesh Galuma. Nardabitch. Ola Wate. Alright. Flanarga maybe. Shway bow. Doyam Galay.
Oh, here's a kitty.
Your Valas. Yumba hey, young Bala, Bobby Boo.
There's a kitty. Look, there's a kitty right here. Named Cashew. And they're ordering drinks, and we got baked muffins and donuts and lollipops and a stray cat. Encourage misbehavior. That's funny.
Glorme Habatu. Ibsa Jaruk. Huh?
Yibs.
Vadish.
And look, the stray kitties came back here to eat. Yay, everything is working according to plan. I love you, Lemon. If you want to text me what time you need to be up, if you want me to make sure you're up by a certain time, let me know. Alright, we're gonna close at 7. Alright. Alright. This is our first day in business. There was 9 customer serves, and we were open for 8 hours, which 8 hours was the goal. $312 from retail sales, so that was from the bakery stuff. $177 from services, so that was the coffee bar. And after taking out employee wages, we made $318. $104 business renown. So, I mean, we had 0 before, so, because it was our first day. Customers reviews, growth opportunities, customer relationship. Try doing some friendly interactions with your customers. Okay, that's fair. We didn't really talk to our customers that much. But they said they love the atmosphere. Ah, the ambience. Yes, they're getting the spooky, wizardy, or not wizardy, but like spooky, witchy, like vibes. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, so we're doing great. We're doing great. Okay. So we're closed now. So she doesn't need to do that anymore. We need to... What we need to do is we need to... put away. Put them all away. And we can use them for tomorrow. See, now the cats are gonna get used to these things. Yes, it's perfect. Yes, the kitties are going around. Oh, Kelly needs to clean that up, though. And then she's gonna cook for us. Because that's the kind of person I am. I'm gonna make Hold on, let's do serve dinner. What do we want to eat for dinner? Chicken stir fry. Nope, I don't want to hang out tonight, sorry. I'm very focused for some reason, I don't know. You need to spell. There. There we go. Alright. Okay. Well. Whew. Holy shit, we did our first day. I can't believe it. Alright, we got this. Oh, look, the kitty's using the toilet. I mean, the litter box. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna feed us. What should Kelly do? Is there, like, any, like... Can we do, like, marketing or anything like that? I wonder. For, like, our small business. Reply to customer feedback. Tattle on another business. I don't necessarily want to do that either. I don't know. It's the first day. I don't know if I should reply to feedback yet. No. Poor Mila, like she was baking all day and then she gets off work and she comes up here and then she starts cooking dinner. Like, wow. Oh, she's tense. Midlife crisis. What does she want to... I want to go on the best date ever. Okay. Right now, we just opened our cat cafe. Donate to online charity. She can do that. Okay, I'll have her do that after she...
Oh, Lonkas. Yanasej. Chunja. Ha ha!
It's like Love Island or something. Like, what is this? Oh, I turned it off. I was like, no, I'm done with this. You can go dance instead. You're so weird. Go eat.
Horm.
Alright.
Oh, Ina. Huh.
Bin Koya.
Where is it where you donate? Oh my god, there's so many fucking choices here. Hold on. Household, I don't think it's there. Where is it where you donate money to charity? So weird. It wasn't about donating to charity here either. How is she supposed to do it? Interesting. Huh. Weird. I don't know why that's not working. Okay. It's 10 p.m. now, so.
Oh, Quexel. Spama, Flume, or Palachaba?
Ooh, Sesame.
Ah.
Memories.
Hey.
Ah, pardon.
Chankina, Grasha. Dimisomas. Unga Blashu. Verpasa Esenoi. Shrofa. Bahushu.
Moi.
Yambala.
How many records I sell? Oh, one of them is also want to go best day ever, so I feel like they can do that. That could be like our goal next. Why is this? Oh, because she finished that. Yeah, I don't know what she'd want after that. Yep, she needs to be. I think he needs a litter box. Up here. Alright, I think it's time for them to go to bed. Oh, now I can make fun of noobs because of my video game knowledge.
Konosuba.
Alright. We're gonna save here, and I think I'm gonna end stream because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really high. And I am past 3 hours, so this is when I usually end stream anyway. That's the way you need it, any way you want it. So felt like this was a good place to stop. We got to finally actually run a cat cafe. And it went pretty well. I'm excited. I'm excited to continue this. It's a little more difficult than I imagined, but I think it's fun. So I'm excited to do more of this. I will real quick just go ahead and do this. Y'all, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting me and just, you know, us having a good fun time. If you want to follow me on other stuff, you know, there's the stuff in the chat. So there's the links if you want to follow me elsewhere. That's really cool of you. No biggie if not. But we are going to try to find someone for us to raid. So if you have someone in mind, you can use your channel points for guide the raid. But trying to see what friendos I have live. Okay, hold on. Following. If I can. Not a worry. I got plenty. How do we feel about Stardew Valley, folks? Stardew Valley. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here like Stardew Valley. We got El Bloomix Bestie live right now doing a perfect run, which I honestly, anyone who even attempts to do a perfect run in Stardew, I always say, like, kudos to you, because that seems like a crazy impossible task. And I know people who have, like, actually done it, and I just the idea of even fathoming that I could even do that. Like, the fact that there are people trying to do that, I think is insane. So, like, all kudos to Ren, but like I said, they are a Bloomix bestie as well, and very supportive. And they're they're using a little VTuber right now, and it's a kitty, so it's perfect. So we're gonna give Ren some love. Thank you guys so much, seriously. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I haven't posted my schedule yet for next week, but it's going to be a normal schedule. So I will be live next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll post my schedule on my Discord soon, so you guys know. Let me get the little raid messages out for everyone so you guys can copy and paste the little raid messages. You guys know how that goes. But yeah, give Ren some love and support. And thank you guys again. I know a lot of you guys were chilling here today, so I appreciate it. Whether you're lurking or chatting, we're here for the whole thing or just a few minutes. Like, I appreciate every one of you. Hope to see you guys next time. And don't forget to do what makes you happy. Bye.